Hello, Libra. Welcome to your 2025 yearly reading. All right. Welcome. If you are new here, I'm Aji, and this is Sacred Libra, where we talk all things Libra. Okay. I haven't said that in a long time. Okay. Let's get into it. Libra, as you know, the yearly readings are going to be on sale until the end of the year. So if you're interested in booking a 12 card 2025 yearly reading, then make sure you check the description bar down below. Okay. Let's see. We're going to be getting a reading for the quarters. First quarter, second quarter, third quarter of the year. We're getting a card, okay? If you're interested in what the yearly looks like, it looks identical to this reading. And this will be personally geared to you. What's the first quarter looking like for Libra? The theme of the first quarter is the Great Gathering. The Great Gathering. Everything coming together, intuitive hits, your soul tribes. Everything is going to be coming together January, February, March, April. January, February, March, April, everything is going to be coming together for you. It's the Great Gathering. It all makes sense. Okay? What's the theme of the second quarter? The second quarter is the Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? So May, June, July, August, it's going to be about you mothering yourself. Okay? How can you mother yourself? May, June, July, August. All right. In the third quarter, what is the theme of the third quarter of the year? It's the age of light. You've been training for this. This is our quarter anyway. You've been training for this for a lifetime. It's time for you to get in. You're being thrusted into the spotlight. So September, October, November, December, you'll be the age of light. You've been training for something. You know how to do something very, very well. You're a natural at something. Like it's going to feel like you're just natural at what it is that you do. Okay? You're natural. Also, we do have the Akasha. So your guidance is divinely guided for 2025 energy. Just divinely guided. A lot of things are divinely guided for you. A lot of things are divine. Let's get into this reading. I'm going to be pulling a tarot card for each day of the week. Not each day of the week. Each month. Sorry. I'm in weekly mode. That would be a long-ass reading. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to be pulling a card for each month. Okay, starting with January, ending with December. All right, let's see. We're going to be starting with the first quarter, the Great Gathering. It's all coming together. It all makes sense to you. Something's going to all make sense as to why it happened, why it had to happen this way. What's the energy for the first quarter? January, February, March, April. Okay, what's the energy for the second quarter? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Make sure you like this reading. If you find something here that resonates, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like it. All right. All right. And the third quarter. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, look at this light. Look at this beautiful light that's coming out. All right, all right. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords. I'm getting smooth sailing. I'm getting a year that's going to be like smooth sailing, Something's happening smoothly. Okay. A smooth ending, a smooth landing. Like, something is very, very smooth. Okay. So first quarter, we do have the Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Star, and the Nine of Cups here. The Great Gathering. January coming out, we do have the Four of Pentacles energy. This is important information in January. This could also be some important information to get you to stop playing something small. There's a need for you to not play it small. There's no need for you to play this thing small. Again, there's something that you could also be sitting on that could potentially be grounds for a nice investment, a nice seed that you can plant, that where you can grow something really, really big, where something could become very, very fruitful. Tell me more about this Four of Wands. Not the Four of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, sorry. Four of Pentacles. Lure them with an irresistible pleasure. So this is people. You see how it's almost given like I'm willing to give up my last for this. Something is irresistible. For some of you guys, you have something that's irresistible in January that people are going to be willing to give up. They're going to be willing to pay money for. Like, you have something that people are going to pay money for. I'm also getting like at the auction, like somebody could be doing auctions. Like, that happens all the time. Like, people that do auctions and you'll be surprised. I'm also getting like a lot of people, like something you're in high demand, like very, very high demand in January. A lot of people want to get near you. We have this dog here. There's true friends too. For some of you guys, you may also have some type of unsuspected enemies surrounding you. Yeah, let's see what's surrounding these cards. You're protected, of course, but you may have some type of unsuspected enemies. For some of you guys, you keep on attracting people who are trying to betray you because you have like, there's some wish fulfillment. You are like destined for greatness or something, and they can smell it on you. I can smell it on you, okay? It's like I can smell it go with money. I can smell it on you. Somebody could smell it. It's like you have this favor on your life. It's like some type of greatness that you have on you. What is the Four of Pentacles for January? All right, so the Four of Pentacles for January is this. This is this person that's coming up out of the blue. You got some type of resist. You're luring somebody to you. In January, you may see like a lot of people coming out the woodworks towards you. And it's everybody, just attracting everybody to you. We do have the Ace of Swords. This could be a significant air sign. For some of you guys, you're going to attract somebody very, very lucky, or somebody very successful. You're going to attract some type of really, really good or important information to you that comes to you. Someone who has some good information. There's also success, victory. There's also a lot of envy that's coming towards you in January too. For some of you guys, there's going to be like something comes. You're going to realize by like being vulnerable with other people where the envy comes out. Like, you're going to realize you can't be vulnerable with everybody. You can't quite share something with everybody. And it's given like you have this information, you have this knowledge, yet you're attracting so much knowledge to you in January. So be mindful of people coming out the woodworks, like people coming out of the ground, out of nowhere, just trying to get something, some of your goods. Like, they can smell it. They can smell that you have some knowledge. They can smell that you have something going on. There's something different about you. And They could want some of it. You got an irresistible pleasure. All right, in February, we do have the 10 of Cups, which is happiness. This is probably what those people could smell. This could be unsuspected enemies and people from the dirt that could smell this happy ending. I'm getting like everybody's excited. Really, really good news in January coming towards you. All right. Not in February, sorry. Really, really good news. Everyone's happy. Yeah, divine feminine, love, creation. Somebody could be pregnant. I'm getting like news, like baby news. Take a break. Have fun. This is a gift for you. There's also like, for some of you guys, you get some really, really good news when it comes to wish fulfillment. And this could also be pregnancy too. And there's somebody who is not, I feel like there's someone who's going to have some travel problems and things like that. Go without them. Don't let that ruin your travels. If you're supposed to be celebrating yourself or you're having the urge to celebrate yourself and there's a person who can't go, don't like you not go. Like, this is your celebration. Like, they're going to have to come next time. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't stop their whole celebration for you. Okay, yeah, we do have a person watching you. Okay, so somebody has taken great interest in you. It's a lot of people that's taking great interest in you. A lot of people that's looking at you. A lot of people that's watching you. This is this great gathering. A lot of people are gathering around you. You may feel a little claustrophobic. Okay, what is the 10 of Cups for Libra in February? So a lot of people that have their eye on you. This could bring a lot of wish fulfillment, a lot of happiness that's coming towards you in this first quarter of the new year. All right, we do have this 2 of Cups. So for some of you guys, there's some type of really, really big news when it comes to a relationship. All right. A relationship with a person who's very, very well off. There's somebody who is very dependable. You can depend on them. They have money, okay? They have wisdom. They have spirituality, spiritual backing. They have discernment. They just have it. They have it all. They're themselves too. Like, this person is like not try to be a different person in front of everyone. They are content with who they are. There could definitely be some type of marriage or something. If there's a marriage or like some, what do we call, like a shotgun wedding, it'll be like in a destination. Like, you'll be going somewhere. Like, it's like everyone's going to Vegas, or everybody's going to Jamaica, or everyone's going to somewhere. You'll be going somewhere to like some type of destination if this is a wedding. If this is just some type of wish fulfillment that's coming in, it's almost like you're getting some new keys to something. You'll be celebrating a new house, something like that. I feel like you could be cohabitating with the person, and like I said, they have some type of stable environment. You may be moving in with them. You may be getting a set of their keys. Yeah, this has a lot to do with how a person feels about you. This has a lot to do with your relationships. And it's the month of love. So February, you have this energy of love, relationships. Somebody's going to be showing you how much they really, really love you, how much they really care about you in February. All right. So we have the star in March. Okay. The star energy, this wish fulfillment energy when it comes to March. I feel like you could be being celebrated, or you could be the center of attention. This whole like quarter is about wish fulfillment. So the first quarter is like about wish fulfillment. Close your mouth, less details. Somebody don't need to know about some type of wish fulfillment that you have, some good energy that you have coming towards you. Somebody don't need to know at all. I feel like that this could be something that has to do with love and relationships for some reason, or business relationships, but it's like partnerships is union here. Close your mouth, less details. There's something that you're doing. There's something that you're working on. There's something that you're getting a lot of praise for. There's something that you're being the center of attention for. And I feel like those people who don't know, they don't need to know. All right. Here's this moving card. So for some of you guys, you're going to be moving in the first quarter of the new year. Changing residence. You have a lot of business success. For some of you guys, your family may be expanding, so you may be with child and things like that. Like, this is a happy moment, and we still have the house here. Like, this is a really, really happy moment. I do feel like there's someone who doesn't need to know all the details. Not saying that you need to keep this completely to yourself, but definitely don't spill all the beans. Like, keep some of it sacred. Something needs to be sacred here. All right, what is the star? What is the star? The star, this thing seems like it comes right out of the blue. There could be a Sagittarius. There could also be an Aquarius. That's very, very significant. But this seems like it comes like right out of the blue. I'm getting like some type of wish fulfillment, or something has been looking for you and it finally finds you. So your desires are wanting you. Your desires desire you. Okay. There is a Taurus. Okay. So there could definitely be a Taurus involved here. Somebody is looking for you, or somebody has a great message for you. This is really, really, really good news. I feel like someone may be like, let's keep this between us. Like I said, something has a lot to do with like a relationship. Okay, so there could be some news that you get, and it's like, let's keep this between us for right now. This could definitely have something to do with the child. We do have this Fool energy. Okay, we have this Fool energy. We also do have this Taurus energy with the King of Pentacles. I'm getting like somebody took a leap of faith, or somebody just did something one day. Like, this could be you, this could be this person, this could be the Sagittarius, this Aquarius, this Taurus energy, this Pisces energy. Someone just did something, and it's like, this is your wish fulfillment. I feel like somebody just does something and it brings you a lot of wish fulfillment. Yeah, this is the Emperor energy. Okay, so this could be a divine masculine just doing something out of the blue. This could be you getting to some type of power where someone could have just, promoted you, or just given you something, or just something. It's almost like something just happens in March. Okay, whether it's a person making a choice, or spirit just allowing something to just happen for you. I'm also getting like everyone's pointing the finger at you, or everyone's going to be wanting to know. That's why it's like, close your mouth. Don't say nothing at all. Like, some of you guys are going to have to like not say anything at all, or change the subject in order for these people to get up off you, because they are on you. Everyone's asking, trying to figure out what's going on. Why are you acting like this? What's happening? Like, there's a change. I feel like there's a change that you go through in the first quarter of the new year that everyone's going to see. Tell me more about this Nine of Cups. This is more wish fulfillment, but this is you like enjoying this wish fulfillment. This is you indulging in this wish fulfillment, overly indulging in it, like having a good time, living without a care. Okay, you got not the best move. Something's not the best move for someone. This could be you. I don't think it's your indulgence, but I feel like someone's lurking, watching, and stalking. I feel like somebody could be watching you really enjoy some type of wish fulfillment, and they could feel like hurt. Like, this ain't for the weak. I feel like there's a person who wants to get a look in at your life, and they actually look in and see how you really living, and they feel hurt. Like, Libra, that's how you really living. Okay, Libra, that's how you really living. Okay, we do have the flames. I felt like this wasn't you. The new moon in April is going to be very, very significant. Also, April 2nd could possibly be very, very significant. You may want to get flowers on that day. Also, the 7th could definitely be very, very... The 2nd and the 7th could be very, very significant for you. Somebody is very, very flattered by you. I'm also getting like there's some birds. There's people who've been talking about you negatively, wishing down, wishing for your, praying for your downfall, and they go snooping, and they figure out how you really living, and they go snooping at the time where you're really indulging in it, like you're having fun, and they get their feelings hurt, Libra. Somebody gets their feelings hurt when they see how you really living. What is the Nine of Cups? It's the Ace of Cups. It's you drinking. It's you having a ball. It's you having, like, you enjoying yourself. Okay? Who? The Empress. It's you. You are enjoying yourself. Somebody see how an Empress live. It's like, I'm going to show you how it go down the slide. You want to see a good and plenty. You know very well. Like, it's good and plenty. You're expanding, like your ships come in. It's not the best move. It's not going to be the best move for a person to lurk. Okay, so if you are a cross watcher, it's not the best move for you to go lurking in on Libra's life in April. You might get your feelings hurt. Okay, you just might get your feelings hurt. Especially if you expect a Libra to do wrong. Okay, you just showing them how an Empress live. Can I live? That's basically it. Like, can I live? All right, the second quarter. How can you mother yourself? How can you nurture yourself? How can you be there for yourself? All right. First quarter was about everything coming together, it all making sense. And a lot of this is about your wish fulfillment. It's about your abundance that you have. For some of you guys, the enemies and everything, you have unsuspected enemies and things like that because they can smell some type of calling. You have this wish fulfillment, this calling on your life. And it's all coming together now. Oh, I have what other people want. Duh. Okay. I mean that respectfully. So the second quarter is about you mothering yourself. All right. In May, we do have the Queen of Cups. So this is about you honoring your feelings. How do you feel about things? How are things making you feel? Are you okay? Or are you comfortable enough to sit in how things make you feel? Or do you think everything needs to be peachy? Or do everything needs to be good? Or could you sit in those not so good feelings too? All right, the Queen of Cups, haters and naysayers that come with the territory. You realize why the haters and naysayers were here in the first quarter. Now, how do you feel about that? About something that comes along with the territory. How does it actually make you feel? Have you honored your feelings? Just pause and feel it. All of the haters and naysayers and things that come with the territory of what, because you have something that other people want and desire. How does it feel to have these people? Have you ever like set into it? Or do you sit and act like, I don't care about that. I'm not even worried about it. There's need for you to be aware of your feelings. Let me get one. I didn't like how that came out, y'all. Yeah, there's need for you to be aware of your feelings. This could have something to do with like children. For some of you guys, you could be with child. Again, we had a lot of pregnancy in the first quarter. So for some of you guys, you could be mothering. We do have this, or fathering. We do have the Queen of Cups energy, which is that nurturing energy. So it's that mother energy. Flip it however you need to, if it's father energy for you. But there could be this energy of people talking about a lot of children. There could also be a new beginning that you're starting that's going to bring a lot of flack. Like, a lot of people are talking about you. Okay, a lot of people are saying negative things about you. All right, who? Okay, we do have this justice in. Okay, justice is coming out. So you have justice in your favor. There could also be another Libra that could be saying things about you. But we do have this justice energy where justice is in your favor here. Also, how do you feel about justice? About you getting justice in the presence of the haters and naysayers? So I feel like there's some justice that's coming towards you. Yeah, for some of you guys, you're going to be reconnecting with the person because they need to know how good you're doing now. Like I said, there's people who get to looking in on you, and that wasn't the best move. Somebody got to, they went to go see how you were doing, and they actually seen how you were doing. And they kind of like, what? And then you bump into them that next week, that next month. How does it feel? Have you taken this in? Quite, how does it feel to come in contact with the person who put you in the Five of Cups, and you're doing better now? You're living better now. Like, how have you taken in how that makes you feel? That comes with the territory. For some of you guys, you're going to realize that you're winning. It's given like this is a victory lap, but we'll continue. All right. June, we have the Four of Swords here. So in June, you may find yourself in your thoughts a lot. You may find yourself thinking about a lot of things, overthinking a lot of things. Okay, so we'll see. You may need to find rest. You may need to try to comfort yourself, give yourself love and compassion, be gentle. All right, we have alpha female, never run in packs. You may find yourself alone a lot in June. Whether it's you like, you know, traveling alone, maybe there's alone work, you may be working alone, or you may just be alone. And you got moving solo. You also have a lot of baby fever. So you can have some type of like, if this is pregnancy in the first quarter, you may have like some type of fever or something like that, or have some morning sickness. But it's like you don't want to really talk to anyone. Okay. Also, I'm getting like your body could be changing. You could be working on different things when it comes to your body. You can also be really like in the gym. Whatever you want to do, it's like you're not going to need a crowd. Okay. You're not going to be very, very dependent on somebody to come and do something with you. Okay. And look, we have this hand in hand here. I'm getting like there's a person who there's something that you set out to do for it by yourself, but you also may be making good relationships or meeting people by yourself. Okay, so, oh no, that's that energy. Okay, so there's a person. Okay, so you may have a fallout in June with a person, and you may be like, I don't need you anyway, type of energy. So you find out that somebody could have been talking about you or something like that, or someone was doing something behind your back. Why? It's because of all of the success that you're getting. So someone could be a little jealous of you. Yeah, we do have your Queen of Swords energy. We have the Six of Pentacles energy. Somebody was trying to short you, or somebody was trying to undercut you here. Yeah, it's given like you get real defensive when it comes to a person or a relationship. I feel like you could possibly cut someone off, or it's like a relationship where you're like, there could be an argument or something where you're not doing something with the person. You're not going along with it. You cut off something when in June. Okay. And this could be you in your thoughts, like in your head, like, what am I supposed to do? Or how am I going to do this? Or something like that. But you end up doing it. It's like you're alpha. You don't need to run in the pack. You don't really need to have this person around you, and you actually cut them off. So I feel like, how can you mother yourself with that situation? With having to do something on your own. I'm also getting like, I'm hearing I got to take matters into my own hands now. Like there's something you have to do on your own now, okay? In July, we do have the Justice card. So justice is in your favor, all right? You're shining here, all right? So from gossip, lies. Okay, so this Knight of Swords energy is gossip. So you found out that a person who you could have been working with, or someone who you could have been close proximity with, they have been spreading gossip, and you get your justice in July about something. But there's something that you do. You say, I'm going to do something by myself. I'm going to do it by myself in June, okay? There's also an ex that's approaching in July, and they feel like that y'all are locked in and they can just come in and out of your life whenever they please, or they can just come right back in your life for some reason. All right. This could also be with a person here, a family member. We do have some type of justice for some gossip and lies. That was all a mess. Somebody created a big mess. This could have been a family member. We do have family quarrels, created a big family argument. And there's something that you're like, I can do this by myself. Yeah, wow. We have the devil card here. Okay, so there's a mighty enemy here that you gain justice from. Okay, so there was something like lovers. I don't know if a person spread lies about your love relationship or something, but it had something to do with a love relationship. Somebody was being manipulated. Yeah, there was a person who was spreading lies when it comes to a love relationship, your person or you and your person, or something about one of your relationships. And I feel like that family could have believed it, or people could have believed something, but now this tower comes crumbling down. Oh, how the tower comes tumbling down. All right. And in August here, we got August, the 5 of Swords. Questionable people. Questionable people. People with hidden agendas. How can you mother yourself with people with hidden agenda? It looks like justice reigns in your favor, but someone is not. It's like there's still a group of people who don't want you to have justice. It's like they didn't win, but they're still going out for something else. And it's getting pathetic now. It's like it's pathetic now. In August, it becomes pathetic. Let's see. All right, so we do have a gift for you. All right, so somebody, and you're unsure of how you... Yeah, because someone is questionable. You're like, Like someone is trying to do anything that they can do to kind of get you on your side, or get you to, leave them right there. It's becoming pathetic now. There's a person who has questionable motives, and you found that out. You got justice from the gossip and lies that they were telling, and now they're trying to get close to you and butter you up with a gift. You're going to lead them astray. It's like, no, not interested. Something is pathetic now. This could be an ex approaching or something like that. Like, and this would be an ex who kind of like lied on you. All right. We do have the Star. Like somebody is trying to get close to you because you are the Star. We found that out in the first quarter. I feel like there's a person who loves you, and it kind of frustrates them because they don't know how. They don't want to, but they do. What is the 5 of Swords? 5 of Swords is Hierophant energy. This could definitely be a Taurus energy. This could also be a Leo here. All right, it could also be a Virgo. Get an Earth sign energy. Someone just won't let something rest. They can't take the fact that something is ended or is over or something like that, or they lost. Like you could be dealing with a sore loser in August. Okay. I'm getting strong Virgo energy here. Someone is upset that you're doing something alone. They're trying to pull all the stops so you won't be able, so you won't do. It's like it's getting pathetic. Like you made up in your mind in June that you can do something by yourself. In July, it comes out that you have justice, that you were right, you were innocent, and whatever. Something dies down. In August, this person is still trying to convince you to bring them with the team or something like that. And that's what I'm getting. Like, how does it feel that you have haters and naysayers that are close to some of you guys? These people are close to you, and you're going to have to mother yourself the second quarter of the year. All right. Let's get in the third quarter. This is about the age of light, something you've been training for lifetimes. We start off in September with the Judgment card. This is an awakening. Your light is being shown to everybody around you. There's a need for you to have some new level of confidence in order to go with this light. So there's this awakening. Everybody's noticing something, okay? The age of light. And you've been training to be thrusted into the spotlight. So the end of the year, the last quarter, you'll be thrusted into the spotlight. All right. And you're strong enough for something. Okay. You're strong enough for this awakening. I feel like something happens abruptly. You also have loyal friends surrounding you. This is also exactly, somebody gets exactly what they prayed for in September. So you could be a September Libra. Maybe you are, you want something for your birthday or something like that. You get exactly what you prayed for, okay? And something happens in the presence of your enemies. Here go these birds. There's an awakening in the presence of your enemy with the pigs, with the honor of success. Even your enemies are flattered with you. There's a table prepared for you. All right, we have the King of Pentacles. Definitely strong enough. You're strong as a bull. You're able to knock something down. I'm getting like your light blinds or your light kind of like burns, okay? Melts, okay? Disrupts the enemy. It's something that the enemy's trying to do that your light is just too powerful. It's the age of light, okay? That your enemies are getting, okay? We do have the Wheel of Fortune. There could be a huge change in destiny. We also have the Hangman. This is an epiphany. This is an awakening here. So there's a huge change. Your life changes for the better, completely changes. And then there's a path that emerges. I'm also getting like you reconnect. So there's like a couple of meetings that you have with certain people that could have prayed for your downfall, and they have to see you on the way up. Like they have to eat that. They got to swallow that. Okay. And you're strong enough. You knock something down. You tumble something down. It's kind of like the bull, like running into something red. All right. In October, we have the Ace of Cups. Shout out to the October Libras. Okay. Ace of Cups is your wish fulfillment, your cup runneth over, getting your wish. Also lots of love. So there's a lot of pouring out of love coming towards you. This is a lot of gifts and things from the universe that's coming to you. All right. The one that everybody wants to be. Spotlight. Spotlight. So lots of people want to call you. Lots of people want to be you or want to be next to you. You're going to have really, really good conversations with somebody. Call somebody you love and you have a really good conversation with someone. I'm getting this energy like there's a lot of people that could want to be in your shoes, or you could be thrusted in the spotlight in such a way that makes you desirable to a lot of people. Yeah, we have the love. For some of you guys, there could be a new love that happens here. For some of you guys, you could be going into a new love relationship, or your love could be going into a new cycle. What is this? What is the Ace of Cups for Libra in October 2025? What is this? All right, it's the Judgment card. So still Judgment card. Still your name is being called. Still this gift from the universe. It spills over. Okay, so that's why your cup overflows. Okay, something spills over into October. So whatever this energy is in September, it spills over in October. Okay, so there could be a Virgo. We got Virgo. Somebody is cool with a Virgo or something like that. So there's a Virgo who has some important messages for you. There's something that's over, or there's something that they have let go and they want to talk to you. Yeah, they want to give you, and they feel like that you would take in this information, okay? Also, I'm getting like somebody hasn't talked to you for a long time or in a long time. Yeah, there's a person who could possibly want to apologize to you. So something spills over. I feel like the fact that something's happening in front of your enemies, it kind of make them think about like how they treated you when the person sees you shining, because this is the age of light. Like I feel like a person hasn't seen this much light. Also, I'm getting like there's some people who don't like you, but they, after they see your light, after they see you in this like spotlight, they can't help but love you. All right. In November, we got the Page of Wands. Good news. Messages. Lots of talk. Lots of talk. Don't mess with anybody. Solo dolo. There's a Sagittarius that's significant here. There's also a very steamy night. There's also lots of travel. You may be doing a lot of solo traveling or something in November. Something that people are saying. Okay, so yeah, you do have the mouse. So there's a person that could be saying, there's rumors getting spread in November. And there could be people who could be calling you a thief, or they could be saying that you took something, or what is this Page of Wands for Libra, November? All right, okay, so the Fool energy. I'm getting about how you, okay, so you could be traveling in November. How you got up and left, or how you just up and left, or how you just up and did something. Here's this Virgo again. Somebody could be talking about you leaving something, or you going somewhere, or how you don't mess with anybody. You are moving solo. You aren't really, you're doing a lot of things by yourself. You're very independent. Yeah, you're keeping things to yourself. I feel like somebody thinks that you're hiding information. You are hiding. You keeping things to yourself. But someone also is hiding, and then it gets to stealing something. I'm also getting like you have a lot of people watching you do business, or watching how you do business, who you're doing business with. It's a lot. It's a lot going on. There's a lot going on here. Okay, there's a love relationship. Okay, so you up and did something with a lover, or you up and did something with a person. Yeah, I'm getting like you could have traveled with someone. And there's a lot of talk, like a lot of people talking about things, and you're like, okay, so that's why I didn't tell them this, and that's why I didn't say that, and that's why I didn't say this, and that's why they're not coming here, and that's why it's like this is the reason why you're not messing with anybody. It's because of all of this talk, like people talking about a bunch of things. All right, in December, we have the 10 of Wands. You can feel very stressed out. You can feel like you have a lot of work to do in December. All right, keep them in suspense. Okay, so you're working on a lot, and you're doing a lot by yourself. There's another person who you kind of really, really work with, or you are locked in with, but there's other people who you're not telling them what you're doing, and you're taking on a lot just because you don't trust, maybe don't trust them. Doing a lot of work. Got a lot on your shoulders. Also, I feel like it's about to get easier too, because the 10 of Wands is like when you're like the hard work is over. Now you're about to put it down. You still have to go and carry this heavy load, but it's like at the end, you finished that long journey, and now you've made it. So you're still not saying anything. Yeah. Okay, so you got a lot of honor, a lot of recognition, and you're not saying anything. There's certain people who you're not saying anything to. There's a lot of good news, but there's certain people who you're not sharing information. But when you drop this load, once a person actually figure out what it is that you're actually up to, they're going to be surprised. All right, we have the Nine of Swords here. There's some fear that you have. Okay, so you've been overthinking. You've been thinking the worst of a situation because of all the talk, because of all the rumors or all the talk that somebody has been saying about you in November. So this is why you're not telling anybody what's going on, and you've been having like fears about, I wonder who these people are, okay? Also, you feel like these people have questionable intentions. If they were to know what you were up to, you don't trust them. And especially from what somebody was saying in November, you definitely don't trust these people. Okay. Yeah, Five of Wands energy. You feel like it's going to create even more drama, so that's why you're keeping it to yourself. So you may just keep this, you may just keep them in suspense, keep them guessing, keep them talking. So there may be even more rumors that they come up with in December, but you're like, no. I feel like there's the people who's going to show their true colors in November, and they're not going to know some really, really good news or something that you got some really, really good news, some great business success, something big in December that you're not going to tell them right away. Okay. So that is your 2025 reading. I hope this reading resonates with you. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.